guys, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces. My readings are timeless, so whenever you see them is when you're meant to hear them. I want to thank everyone for the love and support that they have given me towards my channel, and for my new subscribers, welcome. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember to click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted. First, I would like to invite the Holy Spirit into my area to give this reading light and love. Next, I would like to ring the singing bowl just to give this reading positive energy, positive vibes. Here we go, guys. So Pisces, we have a little change of scenery. So first of all, guys, as you see, some things have changed a little bit. I'm actually away and helping my husband do some stuff. So that's why we have the change of scenery. Secondly, I've been feeling like Pisces, there's a huge transformation going down. And I'm sure everyone is feeling it. All the Pisces are feeling it. Feeling the transformation and the shift. So there's a lot of things that are even going on, you know, just in general in my life. Things are changing. I think I told you guys a couple of stories in my past readings that had to do with, you know, Pisces nature, because I am a Pisces. So a lot of times, you know, we can identify with things, or we're very intuitive. We can kind of see things, hear things, know things. And we don't know why. We just are that way. We're very in tune and touched into and plugged in to our spiritual sides. So, you know, Pisces, we sometimes don't trust our intuition, but I feel like we're getting better with that. Everyone seems to realize the spiritual path that they're on, and they're starting to trust their intuition. So that's one good thing that's happening, and you know, with the Pisces shift and all that, I'm starting to feel and see that. Secondly, there's been some things that happen even in my life, I guess behind the scenes, that brought you to this point. I think I told you guys the story. Well, I know I did. I told you guys the story on how my husband and myself, we ended up getting married. That was my best friend for over 20-something years. But we were not in a relationship other than a friendship when we decided that, hey, we're going to get married. And this is because that was my twin flame. I've always known that person was my twin flame. I felt like he was my soulmate before, and he is my soulmate, so let's not say that. I just was fortunate enough to get both of them rolled into one. So some people don't get that. Some people, they have their soulmate and then they have their twin flame. And if you don't know the difference between that, I actually did something, and it's on the... I can't remember which video it is, but I did a video. You just have to go back and look for it, and it tells the difference between your twin flame. But anyway, long story short, I can give you this shorter version. The twin flame is actually part of your soul. That's a part that you were one soul at one point. You split, and then one went one way, the other went the other way. They had to learn some things about life, the planet, the world, everything just in general. And then that person, you guys are supposed to be meant to find each other and come back, because it's like your soul calls for the other half of it. So that's the twin flame. Soulmate is like someone that can be like your best friend, a person that you know you have a general feeling of, just like you're connected to, but you don't know why, but that person seems to be someone that comes along to help, like to help you out, guide you through life. That's what soulmates do. And then when you meet your twin flame, That is the person who you're destined to be with. That is the other half of your soul. So anyhow, that's the short version of that. So my husband, my best friend, the person that I'm with now, he was my soulmate. He was my best friend. He was my twin flame. He was the person that I knew that we had been intertwined past lives with. I always told him that, even when I was younger. Like, I'm going to have him do some stuff with me on the channel. I'm not sure what yet, but we're trying to come up with something fun for you guys. Either way, so, things are happening. Things are moving forward really fast. So, the card that we pulled, Knight of Swords, actually says that. This is where I was going with this. Things are moving very fast. So the Knight of Swords energy is like ambition, action. You're moving forward. You're on a mission, basically. And so this is what is happening in Pisces life. Everything is moving forward. Everything is happening so fast. Everything is full steam ahead. So even right now in my life, I'll tell you one of my stories. I'm always telling you guys a story. So this is how I relate it to the tarot sometimes. Because it makes me feel like I should want to tell you a story just to give you the for instance moment, okay? So everything's moving along. Everything's transformation. And right now, I'm here because we're shifting things. We're moving from one location to the next. He was in one area, I was in another area, and so now he is moving to my area. So we're here getting everything together to move into that area. Funny that we end up with this card. So the Six of Swords is moving, and we're moving. We're moving. Six of Swords energy, like I said, moving. You're achieving your goals. You're pushing forward. You're self-assured. You're successful. You see, this person is moving forward. They have the wife, the kid, or the person, and the child right there. They're moving on the water. They're moving forward. They're moving ahead. So now we're moving forward. We're moving to different locations. We're traveling together. And this is, you know, anybody, everybody, the collective, or the collective Pisces movement. Moving forward, transformation, change. Things are full steam ahead. And which is different energies, Pisces, because we just came out of a movement where everything was slow. Like, it seemed like it was just slow, but it was building momentum. That was the shift, even with me, building momentum. It seemed slow. It seemed like you were being stagnant, but things were moving. Behind the scenes, things were moving for you, Pisces. Okay, so now we're moving. And we're having to now figure out how to move together, because now this is my best friend. This is a person that I knew was my soulmate, but I haven't been with this person for over 10 years. And now we're having to figure out how to put things in perspective. Like, how do we coexist? I love this person. This person loves me. We get along so well. But it's different when you move into a place with someone, when you move into the same location. So, Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords energy is like betrayal, theft, lies, deception, getting away with something, sneaky behavior. And see, this is funny because this was going to go along with the story, but I'll tell you this ahead of time. So how I got here, how I ended up getting to my best friend, my soulmate, my twin flame. I was with someone for a couple of years, a lot of years to be exact. And this person was very sneaky. This person betrayed me. This person lied. This person stole. This person did everything but take my kitchen sink with them when they left, I guess. A little funny, but true. Okay. So, This person tried to put me in the middle of a situation where I guess they didn't think that I knew that they were doing stuff behind my back. They were having relationships behind my back. And it's funny how sometimes you can speak to God and ask God about, you know, things that are going on, and you ask him to reveal some things. You ask the universe, you just ask for things to be revealed, and then things start happening. So how I found out, well, I already knew anyway because I'm a Pisces. So I normally keep a file on, even if I don't want to confront a person about something that they're doing. I'm the type of person that I'll write some stuff down because I don't want to forget when the time does come that I'm supposed to say whatever it is that I need to say to you, because I don't really, if it's not going to affect my life or make it better, I'm normally the person that's not going to kind of confront or really deal with bad behavior. I'm not going to do it. So I asked God to reveal some things to me. And in the process, this is when I'm still with this person. So I haven't moved on yet with my best friend, with my twin flame, with my soulmate. So I'm asking God to reveal some things to me. So somehow out of nowhere, this person's email logs into my phone. So I don't know if they had used my phone previously or something, and then somehow the password was saved. I don't know. Either way, all I know is one day I go to log into my email. So this is probably for somebody you need to pay attention to. Maybe somebody has your email information on their phone. So maybe you guys need to go change your password. So this is probably part of this reading. So people can't be stealing, lying, deceiving you, and they're using your information, your stuff to catch you in this. Okay, so the email logs in, and then all of a sudden I'm seeing where this person has been to the hotel, this person has been out to dinner, this person is taking, I don't know, it looks like they were dating several different people, because there was like different things that just didn't add up. So they're out going to amusement parks, but yet the whole time this person is saying, oh, they're too tired to, you know, take you on a date, or they don't want to do this, or they don't want to do that. But to me, it just felt like they're old person. So like I said, there was more than one person, but I know one person in particular. This person was probably thinking that this was their soulmate because they were with this person before. And so when Mercury went into retrograde, everybody knows, everybody old loves old things were coming back. So I'm assuming, thinking, processing, this is like dead on thinking. So 5 of Cups, the thinking energy. It's like sadness, loss, blaming others, feeling hurt, let down. And at the time, I probably was going through a couple of these emotions, but you know, because there was another situation brewing in the back, I kind of wasn't able to deal with all the emotions at once anyway. So back to the story. The person I think they were dealing with was one of their old exes, and you know, they had kids with this person. So of course they don't have kids with me. So, and I'm not the type that keep a person away from their kids or, you know, a place they want to be. Like a person, all they have to do is just tell me that this is not where they want to be and move along. I want everybody to be happy and be in their energy and be where they're supposed to be at. All the person would have had to say was, you know, I'm not happy here and I want to go be with, you know, XYZ. The funny part about this whole entire situation is that this person's family members would always say that they haven't done this well with anybody else that they have done with me. 2 of Wands. So, a 2 of Wands energy is just like future planning, progress, decisions, which is funny because that's where we were at. The family said that they had never seen him do this well with anyone else. So I was an upgrade to this person, but people are always looking back. But the thing is also, when you're meant to be with someone or you're twin flame, now it's your time, you're destined to be with that person. So it was like divine timing stepped in into my situation because it was like so many things were happening all at once. So that's why this story's all over the place. So literally, things were just happening. Things were just moving. It was like the craziest thing ever. So things were just happening. Things were just moving. There was stuff happening. Like, again, when I asked for revelation, there were things that were coming to me. This person was lying, saying, oh, they were here helping a friend out. Lo and behold, they were at the strip club with their friend. You know, just a lot of things. So things were being revealed left and right. There was a lot. And so divine timing steps in, because now it's time for me and my soulmate, my twin flame, to be together. And so this person is doing all the stuff that they're doing. They're lying, they're deceiving, they're telling me, you know, stuff that is not true. But all the while, God is on my side. God is, you know, I'm asking for revelation. I'm over here thinking, I'm over here doing all the things that I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Because it just seemed like things were so weird. They were all over the place. It was just like too much. And again, Pisces, we're very intuitive. So we know when things are wrong. We know when things are out of place. We know when things are just not right. Like, you feel it. This card right here. This little guy right here. You feel when things are out of whack. So trust your intuition, Pisces. If right now you're going through a situation and you can tell that you feel like something's not right, trust your intuition, because if you feel like something's not right, then 9 times out of 10, Pisces, it is not right. Anyway, long story short, this person was doing all the things they were doing. Just out of the blue, just things started going wrong between me and this person. Like, I mean, they've been weird, because this person was a little weird, but either way, been weird. But because, you know, you're knowing stuff, and the person's just, their behavior is just so erratic, like all over the place, going crazy. And you're like, you know, the person's a little weird, but they're a little more extreme than normal. So this person decides they wanted to leave. They wanted to leave me. They need their space. They need, and all the while, Pisces, just so you guys know, there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. The universe is now working, because the universe now needs for me to be put back where I was supposed to be with my twin flame, because now's the time. Divine timing. The ancestors, everyone is moving in our direction to put us back together. So this person leaves. Okay, this person's out. Great. This is where the story is actually really going, and this is probably what the message was really about. That sometimes things happen and we don't even know why they're happening. It's because there's things happening behind the scenes. There's divine timing. The universe is putting you into place. God is putting you into place because they need you to be somewhere. And although I do readings and stuff, I also listen to a couple of other people's readings, and they're saying that divine timing is happening for you right now. You and this person, everything is shifting. And at this time, when all this bad stuff is happening with me and the person that I've been with for, you know, this long period of time, all this bad stuff is happening. But then I have all this great stuff happening right here on the other side with a person that's my best friend. There's, like, it went from, you know, we're best friends to now we're discussing marriage. Because we started with discussing marriage first, because I've been around this person for over 20-something years. And the only thing we've never done differently was we were never married. Every time me and this person came into contact with each other, we were always, either he was in a relationship, I was in a relationship, just, it was never the right time. But somehow, at this point, this guy literally moves out on me, and my twin flame is single at this time. So now everything is shifting. Everything is shifting to work in our favor. So sometimes, again, back to what this message was about. God is trying to move us. God is trying to take us out of a position and put us into a better position. And we sometimes hold on to things that God is trying to take away. So me and that person, if that person had not have just decided to leave, because I'm a very loyal person, so I would have probably just allowed that situation to run its course. And God knew that. So because I would not have probably moved, the universe, God, everything moved for me. So he moves, he leaves. He's off doing God knows what, I don't know. Don't really care at this point in time. So now, right behind that, me and my best friend, my twin flame, my love, my husband now, we meet up, and now we're in discussion mode about what's happening. Eight of Cups. So now we're in discussion mode over what's happening. Eight of Cups, and that's funny because I said that as this person is walking away. That person walked away. This person left. It's like abandonment, making painful choices, being true to yourself, doing whatever it is that you want to do, basically. Beginning a new journey. That's what this is. So this is where the story ends. Beginning a new journey. So now we have me and my best friend. We're discussing, getting married February 2020. That was the date. Nothing happened the way that we said it was going to happen. Nothing, the time just seemed like it sped up so fast on us, because we ended up going from getting married February the 20th to us actually dating, or being able to date, or being able to be with each other around June. June was like the biggest month. June was when we went from being friends for over 20 something years to now we're married, we're having sex, we're just everything all at once. And mind you, there was a 10-year break between me and this person. So although we knew we were very compatible with each other, we just, it was still like new. So now we're dealing with new feelings. We're dealing with, I love him, he loves me. We're dealing with a new love. We're dealing with the new life. We're dealing with everything new, because now I'm married to this person that it just seemed like it just happened overnight. Like a switch clicked, and we just knew this was the time, divine timing. All the doors are open. Everything was there. So now he and I are married. We're married. This is my best friend. I'm in awe. I'm looking at him like, and he's looking at me like the same thing. Like, I'm married to you. So it was like the cutest, strangest thing ever, because now we have like this whole brand new love thing going on, and we're best friends, and now we're in transition right now. So we're in transition to now becoming one. The twin flame love. We're connecting. We're, getting everything situated. And we're learning how to deal with work, love, just the all energy of trying to, see the guy right there. He has the world in his hands. That's us right now. We have the world in the palm of our hands. So we're trying to figure these things out. And back to what I was saying about, because this is all over the place as you guys see, but I'm trying to give you 9,000 messages in one reading. So God tries to pull us out of something, and we continue to hold on, but we don't realize that he's trying to pull us out of something because he's trying to give us better. So because he's trying to give us better and we're holding on, you get snatched up out of your way. So everything, Knight of Swords, moving forward, trying to do the things that you need to do to just accomplish your goals. God gave me something better. I thought at the time, because when the person left, and I've been with this person for forever and a day, and then you're going through the situations of trying to move away from this person over here, but then you have the new love. Actually, now they're here, and this person is like everything. Like, this person talks to you the way they talk to you, or the way you want a person to talk to you. This person is not sneaky. This person is not lying. This person is your best friend. This person is a person that you can communicate with. This person is the person that you can give your all to. But you're still in this energy of over here. You felt abandoned. You felt alone. You felt neglected by the thing that God was trying to move out of the way anyway. That was not for you. But then in the process, because you are a very loyal person, you are communicating. And the other thing I feel like, even for the Pisces, if you were in a situation like that, that person is not happy. The grass is not greener on the other side. They left you thinking that they would have better, but they didn't realize that you had divine timing on your side anyway. So they thought they left, but technically the universe kicked them out. So you were never left anyway. They thought, they lied, they deceived, they snuck around, they betrayed you, they just were causing a bunch of havoc that you did not need in your life anyway. You did not need that. And because you were not trusting your intuition and you were not making the moves fast enough, then universe and God said, sis, bro, you gotta go. This is not for you. This is not your thing. This is not what you're here for. We have something bigger and better for you. We have a real life waiting for you. And all you had to do was move on. Walk away. Move on. There's something else out there for you. This is not the thing that you want to be doing. This is not the thing that you want to be stuck in. This is not the energy that we're trying to give to you. This is an energy that you're trying to continue to stick in, and we need to get you to move on. Push on. So, you're in transition. Everything is moving forward. Everything is happening. You're getting the things out of life that you need to get. The world is in the palm of your hands. You have so much to look forward to. You just have to get out of that energy of trying to hold on to things that are not for you. That's what you have to do. You have to move forward. You have to, because there are so many bigger blessings. There's so many bigger blessings that are in store for you if you let those things go. Like, it's not bringing you, it's not serving you well. It's leaving you confused. It's leaving you sad. It's leaving you upset. You have to walk away. So, not that it mattered, but I'm getting from, you're not supposed to be happy about what troubles another person brings to themselves. Like, they thought they were bringing you trouble, but in the end they caused a bunch of trouble on their own to themselves. This is the thing. So that person probably is all in their head right now. They feel that they messed up and they knew, but they don't know why. That's the thing. The person does not know why they did all the things that they did to you, but it really was not, and not trying to take away from, or giving them a pass or anything, but you had divine timing on your side. So they ended up having to leave. They had to go where they had to go. You have such a divine blessing on your life, Pisces. Like, in order for these things to be happening, you needed rest. You needed to think. You need to go and meditate, because this is what this card means, meditation. So for you, Pisces, I think that you need to go re-energize. You need to go and just get your rest, because there's a lot of things happening, and they're happening really fast. Everything is moving extremely fast right now for you. So you need that. But on the flip side of that, that also says to me, this person is in their head about the stuff that they pulled on you, but they don't know why they did that. So Pisces, you have to actually, know that sometimes when you have a divine calling on your life or a divine destination, it doesn't matter. There's no devil in hell that can stop anything that God is trying to bring into your life, or what's meant to be in your life. And that is another thing. Like, even for one of the readings that I ended up having, it was telling me that I had to be snatched out of that situation because it was messing up my destiny, and I felt like it. I felt like that first situation was messing up my destiny. And now I feel like I'm back on track. Like, everything is falling into place. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm with the person I'm supposed to be with. I'm learning the things that I need to learn. I'm back on my spiritual journey because I was distracted being in that other relationship because there was too much other stuff going on. Too many lies, too much deceit. It was leaving me focused on the wrong things. And I needed to be paying attention to the moves that the universe was trying to the doors that were being opened to me that maybe I would have missed if I had been stuck in that energy. So that's the thing, Pisces. Pay attention to the doors that are closing. If it looks like there's a situation that God is trying to take you out of, the universe is trying to take you out of, your spirit feels it, and you know that the energy just is not, there's something that you just cannot put your hands on. Trust your intuition, Pisces. You know what's good for you. In the end, if you do, there are celebrations underway. Like, there's things that God has in store for you that you can't get as long as you're staying in that stagnant, stale, deceit, lie, betrayal energy. You have blessings. You have celebrations. I had a celebration. I got married. I got married to my twin flame. There are celebrations ahead for you. There are marriages. There are new homes. There are new jobs. It's a transition. There are so many new things that are about to happen for you, but you have to trust your intuition. You have to trust that if God is trying to tell you to let something go, let it go. It might hurt from the beginning. You might feel betrayed, abandoned. You might feel alone. I mean, you have to get rid of some things in order to allow God to bless you. Allow him to bring these celebrations. Allow him to bring these new homes, new jobs, new weddings, new people. Just a different vibe. Allow him to bring that to your life. So, Pisces, I know I told you a lot of things, a lot of stories, a lot of sidetrack, but the end result was, to your reading, is you're moving forward. There's transitionings happening. There's people that you have to let go, or you had to let go of. They did not serve the purpose that God has for you. So you needed to let those things go. You need to let them things go. Those people are not for you. You understand that even if this is in a job situation, I mean, family, friends, it could not even be a love situation. It could be family, friends, job, whatever it is that is not serving your purpose, what you feel like, you know, it's not good for you, you gotta go. You gotta walk away. You gotta let those things go. You got to just try to figure out what door is being open for you. So you have to sit still. You have to kind of contemplate. You need to pray, meditate on what do you need to be able to move forward. What is it that God is, or the universe is trying to tell you to allow you to move forward? You have blessings coming. You have celebrations coming. The world is yours. This man literally has the world in the palm of his hands. So what do you want to do, Pisces? Trust your intuition. Go within yourself. Pray. Speak to your spirit guides. Speak to God. But you have celebrations. So, Pisces, if this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted.